What is up, everybody? Thank you for joining me. This is Jay Dumont bringing you episode 23 of Let's Nerd with Pathfinder Kingmaker. So let's get right into it. There's a few things I want to do before we get into our adventure today. One is spring for the Trap Springer gloves, which give a +5 competence bonus on trickery. And in order to do so, I'm going to have to sell her Scythe +1. She's got another slashing weapon, the Troll Reaper. So that can go. I have to give 3,400 and what else can I sell? How about a chunk of wyvern meat? $3,300 still not enough? It's worth 100. Giant spider leg. 3220. Let's deal. Boom. Alright, so I want to give those to Jubilost while I have him on board, so he can handle our trickery. And now today's episode, to make up for the kind of boring last episode, is going to be nothing but adventure. We've got the kingdom stuff. Oh, I've got to rest. And just go ahead and rest in town here. I have to go through some loading screens. Got a nice warm cup of coffee here. Wish there was a way to get to the world map from the throne room. That needs to happen. I also wish there was a way to see the world map while you're on a map. So if I press map here, I can only see this map. I want to see the world map. There doesn't seem to be a way to do so. What's up, little corgi? I'll name you Corky, the corgi. Alright. So today we're gonna head to the troll grounds, see what's up with the witch's hut, a place called Lizardman Village, lit up on our map, I think. Let's go check it out. And we're gonna have some fun. We have a multicultural capital so far. My people are happy. They're greeting me in the streets. Cool if you could ride horses. Alright, so we've got Val, Amiri, Jaethal, Harem, Jubilost. Let's go. Ekindio's journey was a hard one. He'd lost so much. We met him in a moment of desperation. When wounded and exhausted, he was pursuing the trolls who'd killed his wife and daughter. Ever since, Ekin has traveled along with us, seeking a reason to live on. Overgrown pool. The river makes a sharp bend here, winding into a deep pool dotted with lily pads and fringed with waving reeds. Several freshly felled trees lie beside their stumps on the shore of the pool, their crowns dangling in the water among fading tendrils of the mist. So, we got a lizard folk village, troll clearing, Candlemere Tower. Have I been to the overgrown pool? I guess not. Well, it's overgrown, so I suppose we should head there. See why it's so overgrown. Maybe there's trolls here. That I can hit with hideous laughter. Lumberman. Witched Lumberman. What exactly is going on here? Korax. A group of hardy men with axes, most likely lumberjacks, are menacing a fragile nixie. 2 lumberjacks stand before her, relaxed and disconnected. The lead lumberjack shakes his fist at the nixie and yells, "Let them go, you swamp freak! If you don't, I'll burn this rotten grove to the ground, on my word!" You're the freaks, and my name is Milanzi, thank you very much. If you keep being rude like this, I'll just drown these jumbos in the lake, understand? Noticing you, the lead lumberjack grins and waves. "You there, you seem a capable sort. Interested in some coin? Name's Korax, and we're loggers here in this forest. We could use your help in freeing our boys from this Gorgon's claws." The nixie has better chances at winning, Jaythal taps her chin amused. Let's find out if I'm right. What's going on here? We were minding our own business, cutting trees and splitting logs, when this hag shows up out of nowhere, screeches at us, then jinxes 2 of our lads and threatens to drown them. With these fae breeding like rabbits everywhere, what's an honest, hard-working man to do? Stupid Jumbo, you're the ones who breed like rabbits, spreading into more and more space. We've lived here since forever. I've grown these trees for more than 100 years, know them down to the tiniest leaf. And then you show up with your stupid axes to ruin everything. Try to reason with the loggers. Listen to me, guys. The loggers exchange glances, holding their hand on their axes. 7 plus 8. Let's try Jubilos. The forest is big. I'm sure you can find other trees to fell. Succeeded. You tell the lumberjacks about a nearby grove where fine trees grow and no fae have taken up residence. Alright. It's not like we were dead set on this grove in the first place. If she gives us back our lads, we'll leave the place in peace. On my word. Melians, they'll leave this place and never return. Please, release the hostages now. Oh, sure. And who's going to bring back my trees then? They come in here, smash everything in sight, and then just leave? No deal. Fix what you broke, then maybe I'll let them go. How are we supposed to restore a tree that's already been cut down? You humans are always like this. Destroy, 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 and then when it's time to clean up your mess, poof, gone. Fine then, since you're clearly clueless, I'll tell you what to do. There are these magic thingies that look like little feathers, the feather tokens. Throw one on the ground, anywhere, and a tree springs up. Your people's mages who tread the swamp more often than the others, they can make them. Buying a couple won't break your bank. My cousin Teresia can also make them. She lives in the Gnarl Marches. Either way, you bring me a handful of them back there, I'll let your goons go. So the witch in the swamp hut probably has them. Or I can try diplomacy. You hear that, Korax? Just buy some feather tokens from a magic shop and she'll let your men go. Failed. You think we just have piles of gold laying around to go throwing away at a magic shop? We can barely feed our families. Alright, wait here. I'll bring the feathers. They'll be waiting right here. It's not like they have anything else to do, right, boys? The nixie chuckles as she tussles one of the lumberjack's hairs. He smiles up at her faithfully. Alright, so my Macedon, go get me a Dryad token. What? Oh, a dire wolf? Really?
I'll go ahead.
There's enemies here? Alright, so can't make the wolf laugh. Can we put them to sleep?
I'm so tired.
That just made him angry.
Tear them apart!
Boom, son. Boom, son. Sneak attacks for the win. Is that just a regular wolf pelt? I'll take it. Hello. 286 and a bark skin. Beautiful. Just what we need. We can't exit the map this way. It's odd. So I don't know where her cousin Teresia lives unless it's marked on my map now. But she says the mages that travel the swamp would have them. So that to me would be the swamp witch's hut, but she's way down there. What would be the quickest way there? Back this way. Would Bartholomew have feather tokens? I guess we can always check. I don't know if he travels the swamp though.
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
Jubilost, you just relax, buddy. Wayne, you hang out. Remember, I have to return to the capital around the 30th. So I have about 2 weeks. I think we disarmed all the traps here. Come on, Bartholomew, have some feather tokens for me. Macedon's getting tired traveling all this way. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Are we traveling light? That would be sweet. Traveling medium. Come on, Bartholomew, you have feather tokens. I know you do, Mr. Delgado. A pouch of feather tokens, yes. For 500. Which we don't have, but sell the wand to find traps, maybe? She may still need a heavy mace. Are you going to need a greatsword? For slashing damage, bludgeoning. She takes a -2 attack on the ginormous sword. Well, if she goes to 2-foot melee, I guess we can... do that. So, how many do I need? Just 1 pouch? 2 pouches. But I don't have to give you 400. 1,000? Well, I guess 100 is enough. There. Bingo, bango, bongo. Thank you, Bartholomew. Oh. Have you executed my order? Yes, your grace, Bartholomew mutters. I released the beast into the woods. If you meet it, give it my regards. Excellent. So I feel like that was the right thing to do. Dimwit will regenerate over time. He's in a lot of pain now, but he will regenerate. Maybe he'll even befriend us. Borba. We can become his friend Borba. I don't know what that means. On we go. Still don't want to try that bandit encounter. Probably it's a little bit too tough. Getting a bit fatigued. Sometimes running away and coming back later is a good idea. The stolen lands are dangerous, even for experienced adventurers. Indeed. Alright, back to the overgrown pool.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Soon. Amiri, soon. She better not have wanted 2 pouches. 1 pouch should be enough. Did break the bank a bit. Alright, Miliancy. Well, you have my feather tokens yet? Give Miliancy the feather tokens. There, will you free the hostages now? Aw, that's more like it. Go on, boys, I won't hold you back anymore. I used to think all you people were dumb and nasty, but you don't seem so bad. Let's be friends. Hug Miliancy. Of course we can be friends. Chuckling, the Fae pushes you away. Ew, what are you doing? Stop that, come on. Here, just take that, and hold off on all that cuddly stuff, alright? Nixie, we got a ring. I have to go. Make sure you don't get lost. You people never seem to watch where you put your feet. Alright, Gorax. The lumberjack hangs his head. You didn't save the lads. What do I tell the widows? How can I look the orphans in the eyes? I did save the lads. I believe I was promised compensation for my efforts. Here, for you. Forgive me, but I can't give any more. We need to give it to the families of the deceased. Bah, it's a bug. I clearly saved them. I thought that bug was fixed. It happened to me in my first playthrough, too. What kind of ring she gave us. Ring of protection +2 would be nice. Ring of protection +2. Beautiful. Let's put that on Valerie. Take off her ring of protection 1 because they don't stack. Everyone has a ring of protection. Now, to actually start doing some adventuring here. Go here. Alright, now we need to rest. Galt ragu will be without becoming fatigued for 4 hours, so that's good, but you can't cook, sir. Jubilos can cook. You can help camouflage. Let's hunt and hope it doesn't take 25 hours. Oh. Nice. Excellent. So we can go 4 extra hours without resting. Uh-oh. Here's our encounter. Oh? There's a troll. He's fighting someone.
Who will prevail? Doesn't matter.
Get him. Wait. Jubilost. You're gonna go throw an acid bomb on that branded troll to kill him. Ooh, killed 2 with 1 shot. Excellent. Alright, do it again. Throw the bomb, Jubilost. Throw the bomb. Why are you so slow? Oh, the rain. Alright, now start using your wand of acid arrow. You missed. Throw an acid flask then. Come on now. I got him. What was that? Stefano Mosconi. You again. You see Sir Stefano Mosconi. In Pitax, he looks reduced from when you first met him. His clothes are torn and blood-stained, and his waxed hair and mustache are bent at odd angles. Noticing you, Stefan salutes you with his rapier. He seems genuinely pleased to see you. We meet again! I confess, I never thought I'd be glad to see you. Lawful good, I'm glad I made it in time. Chaotic good. Sir Stefano, I barely recognize you without all the face powder. Gloat whatever you want, I've earned it, Sir Stefano sighs. I may even owe you an apology for my behavior when we last met. Despite the many flaws, your barony has some potential. Sir Stefano leans on his rapier wearily. The people here, yourself included, are passionate and ready to embrace progress. Not all countries are so open, Stefano inhales sharply. People of Gault might as well be a mob. Brevois is eating itself from within by continual struggles from power. And Numeria, why, that's hardly a land at all. I'll show you barbarian strength. You can hear Amiri crackling her knuckles. First, I show you the floor. But here I see a beginning of something greater. Your people admire you, respect you, and believe in a future with you as their leader. Stefano gives a respectful nod. Not all may say the same. I will report this to my king Iravetti. Maybe this barony is actually worth becoming Pidax's vassal. Vassal? Yes, Sir Stefano pauses for a moment, then looks surprised. What did you think I would offer? Do you think us equals? He scoffs. If your barony were even a hint of becoming a rival to Pidax, why, His Highness Iravetti, Stefano looks flustered, why, he would need to deal with that threat, by vassal treaty or by steel. You're a fool to say such things out loud. I see gratitude as fashionably out of date in Pidax. Valerie's lips form a thin line and Stefano flushes, not in anger, but shame. Stefano recovers, straightening. Why, my lady, on the contrary, it is because of gratitude I'm being candid with you right now. Valerie speaks softly, so softly that only you can hear her. Please remain temperate. Stefano may be stupid, but dealing with him here and now would bring you that much closer to the Stag Lord and his bandits. I can't believe I'm hearing this, but perhaps it's proof that Pitak's facial powers do cause dementia after all. Whatever is running through your head, you're in no position to threaten us, you pompous ass. Jubilas frowns. And that's an insult to mules everywhere. Well, your honesty is welcome. Next time we meet, it could be on the battlefield. Valerie nods pensively beside you as though to herself. You understand perfectly well that her approval is meant for you. I will look forward to that meeting, Your Grace, however it unfolds. He salutes you with his rapier. It has been an honor. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him or anything for that. Any secret little stuff to find? Anything at all? Do I still have a copy left? I do, it's getting cold. Delicious coffee. I have about 10 cups of this stuff a day.
I'll go ahead.
Nothing? Sirius? Jaethal? Maybe over here? Usually these random encounter maps don't have anything because they don't want you to miss anything because you can't return to these random encounter maps. So let us be on our way then. Thought that was going to be the Kobold 3 branded trolls encounter. Keithal is an elf from Keonan, one who is not quite alive. The elves exiled her from their kingdom for her terrible deeds. Her search for a new home and a new patron has brought her to our leader's banner. Well, I guess we can go this way. A low, muddy hummock protrudes from the middle of the widening river, surrounded by a palisade of outward-facing wooden stakes. Inside, a group of mounds are clustered around a single larger mound. A simple gate on the eastern side of the hummock seems to be the only entrance to the fortified island. Well, let's check out the lizard folk village. Why not? Bonuses of the same type don't usually stack with each other. If you have 2 enhancement bonus to your dexterity score, only one of them, the highest, will take effect. Of course, that doesn't count if it's like morale bonus plus sacred bonus plus luck bonus. Those bonuses stack, but 2 luck bonuses won't stack. An old lizard folk is wandering outside the village walls. He stares at you with shiny, beady black eyes. Warm blood, old Kagar knew you come, yes. You look for your youngling, yes, he here, alive. Other time we eat him long ago, but Longtail tribe gone crazy. Maybe you save him, maybe not. Maybe too late save anyone, yes. Who are you? Old Kagar Rattler. Play rattles, sing songs, tell tales. Kagar know many things. Where tribe come, how live, who win. People without history like wild animal. One day alive, next day dead. Kagar keep memory, tell stories to young. Yes, I'm looking for a missing boy. Where is he? Inside village, alive, for now. All old Kagar know. Kagar not go village in long, long ago. Tell me about your tribe. Lots to tell about Longtail tribe. Old, old tribe. Warmblood's not come yet, while Longtail's built great empire, yes. Warmblood come and go without trace, while Longtail stay here as long as moon ride skies. Tales tell so. That what Kagar sing to tribe. If tell truth, Longtail's small tribe. Wage war with thickskins for long time, rarely won. If not make peace with Warmbloods, if not learn their language and buy their sharp iron, maybe tribe die long ago, yes. Now spirit call himself great ancestor, live in spirit hut and tribe go mad. Can Longtails be saved? Kagar not know. You seem unhappy. Is something wrong? The old man sighs heavily. Around dozen moon ago, on Forbidden Island in middle Candlemere Lake, bright light appear. Then spirit come to Chieftain Veskit. Tell he great ancestor, invincible hero Strichjack. Veskit believe. Candlemere is named for the myriad mysterious dancing lights sometimes seen near the water's surface under moonlight. Possessing a remarkably clear surface and surrounded by a great collection of trees, the lake is well known for the vibrant colors it takes on from the leaves that become trapped within it. In the center of the lake stands a small island, hilly, speckled with willows and featuring the ruins of an ancient and crumbling tower. According to local legend, drinking from the Candlemere during certain seasons will have particular effects on the drinker, though there's no agreement as to the exact relationship between the seasons and the effects. Spirit tell now, we win everyone. True, every battle with thickskins, they freeze in place or get scared and run. Veskit say we now return old glory, but spirit demand odd things. Tribe scared, not understand. Old Kagar think, that not ancestor, that evil spirit. Tribe in fear and spirit eat fear, become very, very strong, yes. Eat tribe from within. But Veskit trust spirit, do what spirit order. And tribe afraid but listen to chieftain. How save such stupid tribe? Why don't you go to the village? Were you banished? Not banished, no. Kagar flee on own. Evil spirit come to tribe, pretend be great ancestor, destroy Longtails. Chieftain believe spirit, tribe believe chieftain. Old Kagar, only one nobody believes, yes. Kagar know in heart that great ancestor is false. Kagar wish him dead. Flee from village, live in woods. Walk around village, sing songs, try call to tribe's wisdom. But where is that wisdom? The old lizard folk waves his hands, emphasizing his frustration. Kagar no magic. If come to spirit hut can make evil spirit visible. But spirit no too. If Kagar enter village, he not live long. I have to go. Alright, so the missing child is in the lizard village. Lizard folk berserker. A group of warlike lizard folk guard the village gates. Noticing you, they raise their weapons. Halt, warm blood. Why come? Friend or foe? War or peace? There's a human child in your village. I came to trade for his release. Oh wait, what is this place? This village of Longtail tribe, been here since long, long ago, since warmbloods were wild, and before when warmbloods were tiny like mice, and before when no warmbloods were here at all. Even then, Longtail village stood here, yes. Typical for the primitive societies, whispers Jubilost. Visit any village of 3 mud huts and people will tell you they live in the center of the universe from its very beginning, and gods are their grandparents. Well, let's be honest, in the civilized societies people say exactly the same things, just in fancier words. Tell me about your tribe. Longtails are ancient tribe, once owned all woods, all swamps, from big water to high mountain. Now changed, warmbloods everywhere, tribe became small, but we ancient, we wise. We know that who once came must once go. We not fight, why war? Century or two and you die out yourselves. Jubilost listens to the lizard folk closely, humming under his breath and making a few notes in his notebook. Longtail's wise, yes. We speak warmblood tongue. We trade. We not eat warmbloods, unless we need. But thick-skinned tribe not like us. They not speak to warmbloods, they just fight. They want make great empire again. Beware thick-skins, yes. They strong warriors, though weak in head. There's a human child in your village. I came to trade for his release. The lizard folk exchange glances. One of them hesitantly replies, Trade good, but child, Warmblood need speak to Chieftain Veskit. He decide, we show way. Lizard folk King Veskit. Alright, be right back. Alright. King Veskit. A sturdy lizard folk is waiting for you in the hut. He's a head taller than the rest of his tribe, and his well-muscled body is covered in scars, displaying the experience of countless battles. Succeeded a perception check. It isn't easy to read the lizard folk's body language, but his shallow breathing and jerky movements are consistent with deep exhaustion. It's possible the chieftain hasn't gotten a good night's sleep in a long while. What's that? Warmblood? Why you come? Veskit not call for you. Why you here? Tell, quick. Your tribe is holding a human child. I came to take him back. The chieftain hisses loudly. You can't take Warmblood youngling. Great Stischak claim youngling for himself. You not anger Stischak. Let me ask you a question. Ask. Chieftain Veskit allow. Who are you? I, Chieftain Veskit, king of Longtail tribe. Warmblood not know me? Fine. Soon all know Veskit. Great ancestor foretells I soon do great deeds. Tell me about your tribe. Longtail's the greatest tribe. When world hatched from egg, Longtail's first to step here. The rest appeared later from eggshell and dirt. All woods, all swamps, all rivers, ours, yes. Longtail Empire own whole world, from mountain roots to moon and stars. Now with great Stischak back, Longtails be respected again, yes. Soon, soon. Jubilost quickly writes something down in his notebook. World hatching from an egg, Longtail Empire, mountain roots. Fascinating. Why did your tribe's rattler flee the village? Old Kagar, lose mind, yes. Afraid of everyone. Tell if he stay, we kill and eat him. Happens with old folks. Too bad, too bad. Kagar wants know much. Sing ancient songs. Teach old tribe. Who is Stischak? Oh, Stischak is great. Too bad old Kagar not here. He sings songs about him. Know this, Warmblood. Stischak hero among heroes. Earth under our feet. Stischak fish from the water and put on steady foundation. Moon rolling over skies. Stischak throw it there. Long ago it was. Now long-tail tribes, enemies strong, live all over. But Stischak's spirit come back. Tribe wage war on thick-skins, win easy. Joy, celebration. Now long-tails get fame again, like old days. It is amusing how eager some of the short-lived are to serve the dead. Thank you for your answers. Chieftain Veskit generous today. Lore of religion. You and your tribe don't seem happy. Are you certain this Stischak is really your great ancestor and not some evil spirit pretending to be him? Succeeded. The chieftain is silent for a long while. Old Kagar used to tell that too. True, tribe scared. Could Chieftain Veskit be so wrong? The chieftain shakes his head. Veskit knows not who believe. Maybe Veskit go crazy. Go to Spirit Hub. Talk Stischak. Learn truth yourself. I'll go to the Spirit Hut and talk to this great ancestor of yours. I love how even in the torches, if you watch them, see how the embers fall and burn on the ground? That's pretty cool. Am I allowed to take your stuff in this chest that you lost? Locked. I'll take my Mastodon and we will be out. Lizard folk patrolman. Scared. The pole is decorated with numerous skulls of animals, humans, and lizard folk. Oh, hello. Unidentified club. Masterwork long spears. Be friend of tribe. We take goods. Help tribe. I don't want to go to the Spirit Hut yet. This is the Spirit Hut. Look around a bit first. It is. We'll be back. Tig.
I'll go ahead.
Must explore other areas first. The sound of this giant drone probably travels many miles. No can do this. Great ancestor order so. No one can argue. Do what order. Stupid order. Ancestor insane. Ancestor wise. Ancestor know better. If ancestor say go cut off your tail, you go do it too? Stop imagine stupid. Do what ancestor say. What's going on here? Tacit. Two lizard folk stand near a small garden, arguing fiercely as they wave their hands and lash the ground with their tails. What you say is stupid. Any fool understand it, even Warmblood. The lizard folk points at you with his talony finger. Hey you, Warmblood, come here and tell this bonehead I speak truth. What are you arguing about? We two, Tasseth and Shaler, make garden. Good garden, lots heal herb. Then great ancestor come. Tell us root out all heal herb and plant dope weed instead. How can that be? Disobey ancestor is wrong. Ancestor must be respected. Ancestor wise, knows better. We like small children know nothing, yes? Must not argue, must do as told. Shalar maybe know nothing, but Tasseth can use his head. Root out heal herb wrong. Plant dope weed wrong. Tasseth think great ancestor eat too much dope weed himself. Tasseth is right. You should think for yourself. Shaler mumbles displeased while Tasseth lifts his finger in triumph. See, yes? If ancestor tell go jump from big rock, you obey him too? Ancestor not planted this garden. It not up to him what we do with it. Medical herbs are growing in little garden beds. Well, we won't. We'll just trample them a little bit. monitor lizards. Alright. Better close the gate so they don't get out. Fashor? Fashor. The lizard folk standing near the monitor lizard holding pen recoils when he notices you. Warmblood, why come our village? Who are you? Fashor is warrior of Longtail tribe. In Warmblood tongue, Fashor called Kennel Master, but monitor lizard better than dogs, yes? Monitor lizards tough, enduring, and have strong jaws. Amiri grunts in approval. You should see a triceratops. The lizard folk pets one of his monitor lizards on the head. Fashor know all about monitor lizards, breeding them, training them, healing, killing, and cooking them. No dog compares to monitor lizards. You seem to be nervous. What's going on here? Succeeded. Fashor is warrior. Fashor know no fear. The lizard folk looks aside and hisses. Many strange things in village, he adds under his breath. Bad things, wrong things. Everyone afraid Great Ancestor will destroy us. Fashor know Warmblood came to take youngling. If all go in peace, that good. If not, Fashor's hand steady, and Fashor's spear sharp. I came to take the child. Is he here? Is he still alive? Youngling in Spirit Hut. When we find him, tribesmen argue. One say, soft tender meat, we eat him. Others say, no, we take him back to Warmbloods and trade him for sharp knives. But Great Ancestors say, no, youngling go to Spirit Hut. Throw him in monitor lizard cage, but don't let them eat him. Take him back. Poke the youngling with spears, but not really hurt him. Youngling scared. Youngling cry. Ancestor laugh. What for? Why? If Warmblood want revenge, bring war, Fashor understand. Fashor ready to fight, yes. But prefer Warmblood talk to Ancestor, take child and go in peace. I don't seek revenge on your tribe, I just want to take the child home. Good, good, Longtail is always in peace with Warmbloods, yes. The lizard folk is obviously relieved. Farewell. Ooh, camping supplies and rations. No, don't skin them.
The path is clear.
Nice. Dog tag. Oh, hello. Oh, lizard folk sentinel. You have anything to say? We old like world. Is this end? Let's see what's happening in here. Virish. On the floor of the hut, laying among eggshells, an old lizard folk is pressing his hand against a festering wound. Raising his head with great effort, he stares at you. Dry skin? No, I see truth. Ashashtaha. I've been waiting for you, yes. Who are you? Virish of Longtail tribe. Once was Clutch father. Now no eggs, and soon no tribe. So who Virish now? You tell me, Ashashtaha. What happened here? Great Ancestor go crazy. Tell a famine comes soon. Children starve, so we must eat eggs like every famine come. But where is famine? Many animals, many mushrooms everywhere. We could breed many children, could raise many warriors, yes. Virish try to save eggs, try stop tribe from eating them. Great Ancestor get angry, put spell on Virish. Then Chieftain Veskit poke Virish with spear. I lie and watch Longtails eat our own eggs. Now no eggs left, no children left. Where tribe get new warriors from? Soon Virish die, and then tribe die, yes. This is sad. What did you call me? Ashashtaha, death. You have many, many faces. You can come as animal, as wind, as dry skin. Come and take all, everything, yes. Let's heal the wounded lizard folk. Hold on, I can help you. The lizard folk wounds close as he stares at you astounded. You know take Varish? You real dry skin? Friend? Rish rises to his feet. Weird day when Dryskin saved one of tribe. Weird, but maybe not last for tribe. Maybe not time for Ashashtaha take all. I have to go. Every egg in the hut is broken and licked clean. Aww. Take some Tuskwater oysters. Ooh, they're expensive. Fowl and potatoes. Me friend of lizard folk. Take many offering from lizard folk. Don't worry, me save lizard folk. Me good Ashashtaha. Me go talk Kagar. See if he can help with evil spirit. Dryskin want peace? Come in then. Kagar, me take many offerings from your tribe. This is good, yes? Alright, no new options, so I guess we go to the Spirit Hut. The old lizard skin village. The graphics really are beautiful if you really get into them. It's something that often in games I tend to overlook. But this game is really gorgeous. I'm playing in 4K, by the way. Only rendering the videos in 1080p. For size reasons and for time reasons. The videos are huge in 4K and it takes a long time to upload, so...
I'm listening.
Let us be careful.
Hello, Tig. A young boy stands in the middle of the hut. He's pale and his eyes are wide and frantic, but when he opens his mouth, a much older voice emerges, confident and derisive. Kneel before your great ancestor, mortals, or I'll punish you! The child bursts into spooky laughter. Alright, enough games. I understand you're here to take the boy? Who or what exactly am I talking to? You can call me the Count Shimmerglow, your excellency to my friends. I own this village and all those foolish lizards. You wouldn't want to get on my bad side. Who are you, a ghost? Evil spirit? I need to know who I'm dealing with. Succeeded. It's hard to detect what it is you're speaking with. A ghost? Demon? Fae? Maybe something even more exotic. Regardless, it doesn't seem that he's possessing the boy. It's most likely that he's standing near the boy, invisible and controlling the boy telepathically. Oh yes, what could I be? A mystery, a secret, a delightful charade. Ha ha ha. It's enough for you to know I'm not the last one of the court of a particularly important and influential person. And what influential personage would that be? If you mean a god, I don't know of any gods in this world matching that description. What makes you think my patron is of your world? What would you, a mortal waste of flesh, know of the first world and its gods? You shouldn't even speak its name above a respectful whisper. So the first world is so called because it's believed to be the god's first draft of a subsequent plane that would later split into the material plane and the shadow plane. It is coterminous with the material plane and the shadow plane, but exists outside the standard cosmology, being somehow behind the other two planes. The unfinished first world lacks universal fixed laws of physics. Regions of the first world remain as test grounds for different unfinished and sometimes mutable and evolving physical properties. Gravity is inconsistent between parts of the first world, and the speed of light is arbitrary and variable. Where these regions overlap, the reactions between these inconsistent laws can be unpredictable. The first world is home to all manner of strange creatures, apparently prototype versions of the plants and animals of the material plane, although its chief inhabitants are Fae, the most powerful of which are creatures known as the Eldest. What are you doing here? Enjoying myself. These gullible lizards obey my every word, and I do my best to make their lives a living hell so I can feed on their fear, pain, and shame. All the most delectable emotions. Why do you need this child? The deep, primal terror of these barbarians makes for a heavy and satisfying meal, but there's no spice in it. It's too plain. You see, I'm a connoisseur by nature. Sometimes I yearn for something sweet, something tender, and this child's fear makes for such a delightful dessert. Release the child immediately. Are you this rude to everyone you visit? Alright, you want me to set the boy free? It's negotiable. You need to provide me something of value in return, of course. The boy was just a whim. I don't mind parting with him so long as you provide me something more valuable in return. Say, an old lizard folk. A rattler, they called him. He walks around outside the village regularly. Bring him here alive and I'll release the child. Why do you need the rattler? I've grown tired of the old lizard and his rattle. His songs drain the fear from the tribe. However, I can sense that he fears me as well. Yes, that sounds tasty. I'll take great joy in feeding off his final fear. Maybe we can strike some other deal. No. You want to haggle, try the marketplace. My terms are non-negotiable. If you want the child, bring me the old rattler. Goodbye. Fesket, your great ancestor has need of you. Hurry! Great ancestor speaks, long tail obey. World become old, become rotten, end near. Well, let me just go grab this honey. First things first, after all. So you want the rattler. I shall bring you the rattler, but little do you know, he has magic to make you visible. Old Shimmer Crown, or whatever your name was. He will cast magic spell, make visible, weak kill, big time, bad. Lots blood, kill very quickly. Alright, let's quick save here just in case it gets nasty. So you can actually be neutral evil. Lawful good. Go to the count with Kagar. You were right, an evil spirit is pretending to be your great ancestor. We want to stop him. Come with us. The dark lizard folk's eyes light up. Aha! Kagar knew. There still be hope for Longtail tribe. Listen carefully, Warmblood. When you come Spirit Head Hut, not be scared. Old Kagar make magic there. Evil spirit become visible. Then you hit it. Main thing is not be scared, yes? Well, Warmblood, lead the way. Uh-oh. Ah, so there's the old lizard now. So. Stupid chieftain, look what you worship.
Yes.
Evil spirit, trick Fesket. Like stupid child, never forgive it. Die, you useless lizard. Get him. Alright, we may need some blessing here. Let's get some Bane going. Let's Rage. Let's get some of that Archaeologist luck. Jubilost. I don't want to kill any of the lizard folks, but I don't think I will. Take a mutagen dexterity for yourself. Did he take the mutagen? Yep. Now just shoot the thing. Get it, we almost got it. Oh no, Lefarius is down. Come on. We almost got it. We almost got it, come on. Got it. Yes. Count Shimmerglow is no more. But the king is dead. We get his key. A trident. Why is it only 2 feet melee though? That should be 6 feet. His hide armor and his amulet. Nothing from Count Shimmerglow? Kagar. Warmblood saved Longtail tribe from huge evil. May sun and moon bless Warmblood. May his ancestors smile always at him. What will happen to your tribe now? Kagar not know. Damage too big. We stay in village, not survive long. Need go somewhere away from here. Thickskins, look for new place to live. Need go somewhere away from thickskins, look for new place to live. Your tribe has taken a huge blow. If you wish, we could give you shelter in one of our towns. Warmblood done lots for Longtails, but we not take too many gifts, yes? Otherwise we lose our heart. Who we become in your big cities? Beggars? Vermin like rats? We need find our own path, yes. Farewell. Tig. Thank you, good people. I gotta run to my ma now. We stupid like children. Believe evil spirit. Longtail have past again. Have future again. Longtail ready to travel. Must be real. Must be. Real great ancestor send you. Nothing from Count Shimmerglow, though. Interesting. Well, that wasn't bad as I thought it would be. Let's go back to the chieftain's hut and use that key. Kagar's in here. Wow. Another emerald, a diamond. That's used to cast the Raise Dead spell, so you don't want to sell that. All these other gems. Shard of Knight's Bracers. Beautiful. Kagar, you're going to lead the tribe. This ornate throne made of darkened wood is clearly centuries old. Man, they did such a good job with this game. This is becoming one of my favorite CRPGs ever. I'll be replaying this for many years to come. Let's go talk to Varish. Tell him the good news if we can. Thank you, Dry Skin. Oh, we probably could have came and got Fashor to help us too, but it wasn't really needed. We ancient tribe, we no die easy. What happened to tribe now? Wish I would be rewarded with a monitor lizard. Evil spirit, go away. Good. Well, let's go talk to the arguing gardeners here. All fear go away. Old Kagar wise, he lead us. Good luck, lizard folk. It's a pleasure meeting you all. That'd be cool though. Get a pet monitor lizard out of this deal. Longtail have... oh yeah, we heard that. Thank you, Warmblood. My pleasure. Get the fish. Swimming on land a bit, but... Warmblood now go look for secret in woodland area. How they managed to pull this game off, I think they... Whoa! Oh, I was not ready for this. Oh my gosh, I was not ready for this.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Oh man, we're in trouble. You better rage, you better get a bonus on your... No, get a bonus on your attack rolls. You better heal. You better throw an alchemist bomb. Heal the living again. A venom hodag. Whoa! Valerie deals 27 damage on a critical hit. Jathal made an attack of opportunity but missed. Amiri hits it for 20. Jubilos dealt 17. Dang, bro. That was pretty sweet. Uh-oh, it's locked.
We need to try something else.
Oh no! Not a locked chest I can't pick. What can I do? Doesn't he have mutagens he can use on others? Oh, it becomes a spell, I guess. I don't know, I thought he could use his mutagens on others. I thought we made that discovery, didn't we? Infusion? Infusion. Behaves exactly like spells when considering targets in range. You can use them on other people. Hope that's not bugged. That was sweet. What I want to do though... What did I want to do? She has constitution damage. Let's use lesser restoration on it. Nice. Alright, so how
awaits us.
How can we boost his trickery? We could use guidance.
Let us bide our time.
And heroism.
So I am.
Dang.
I'll go ahead.
There's gotta be something good in that. A Venom Hodag was protecting it. So I have to make a note to myself. I can't notate the map. It's a lizard folk village. Has a chest.
Let's head out.
And what I don't like about that is that it said Jubilos already failed to pick this lock. Okay, I understand you don't get a second try, but here's some... What I don't like about that is one at a time, baby.
Tear them apart! Unworthy.
Get out of the way, Harem. Valerie with her attack is really good. She's surprisingly becoming quite a good offensive character. Come on, who's next? Bring it. So she's a tank and an attacker, which was different than my first playthrough. We can even give her... Oh, nice shot, Jubilost. We could even give her weapon-focused bastard sword. Yeah, boy. But what I don't like about that is, alright, to try it again, it says to come back at higher level. But wouldn't buffing be able to give me a second try on that? Shouldn't it work that way? Like, okay, you know, come back at higher level, I understand. You get one try per level, but I would think since I added a +2 to his trickery, and then another +1 with guidance, that would let me get a second crack at it. But that is not the case. Unfortunately. Hello. Dryad token? How did I know that? Warm Blood Seek Dryad tokens. Very valuable to Storyteller. Go behind Lizard Folk Village. Not much there. Come down this way. Maybe more stuff to kill. In glorious battle. I wanted the lizard folk to come to my cities. We can make long-tail lodgings for them. It'd be cool if there was a lizard companion you could get. It teases you with stuff like that. I want a monitor lizard pet. I want a long-tail mercenary companion that acts as the mastodon does and just fights by your side but isn't really a full companion. Like Fashor, whatever his name was. I want Kagar to become an advisor in my capital. I want all this stuff, man. The world is not enough.
Let us be careful.
Alright, so we found the boy, we saved him. All in a day's work. We have some unidentified objects to identify. But why wouldn't a trident be a 6-foot ranged weapon? Is that right? A trident? I will be right back again. And we'll identify those hidden secret items. Alright, and we're back. So, after finding the child and clearing the threat at the lizard folk camp, what else do we have to do? Head down to this troll clearing, perhaps?
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
A small glade with a myriad troll tracks. The trails disappear in the leaves and grass, but there is ample opportunity to ambush the monsters. Try to avoid. Oh, monster den.
I feel tired.
It's the 20th already. I have to return around the 30th. So that leaves me about a week of adventuring. Should we... Let's check out the monster den.
More strength fades.
Clearing in the woods leads up to this small cave. Through the canopy, a flock of crows can be seen flying in circles and cawing above the glade. The repugnant stench of rotting flesh leaves no question as to what attracted the scavengers. Maybe we can do this.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
A bit fatigued. Succulent sausages and food. I wonder what we will find up here. Oh, an ancient wyvern. Yikes. Are we really going to try to take on an ancient wyvern? Well, if we do so,
The end draws near.
we should bless up. Should reduce Valerie. Should cast Bark Skin on Valerie. Should cast Heroism on Amiri.
Speak.
And we should,
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
after we kill this wyvern, maybe cast Haste. Jubilaus can cast
My
Haste.
skills are getting rusty.
Well, it's only 5 rounds, so we're going to have to engage it first. Where is it?
To victory!
Get it. Alright, now Jubilaus, Haste, Jaethal and crew. Alright, we're hasted.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Come on, Valerie, hang in there. I think we have a potion. Should have got some serious wounds potions, but we'll take a moderate. Stay alive. Channel healing energy. We're hasted at least.
Require healing.
Channel healing again. Come on. Drink another moderate potion. Got it.
More
Bingo.
strength fades.
Bango. Oh, and a wyvern skin. Wyvern scales. And this poor chap who has a composite longbow, some unidentified scale mail, and some money, so he came up pretty well prepared with his buddy here. We get our potions back. Also quite a rich man. Acid arrow, scorching ray. Not too shabby. Alright. So quick save. Now
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
easy, Jubilaus. Alright, so the trident is Bound Thunder. This +1 shock trident grants its wielder the ability to cast lightning bolt spell once per day as a 10th level wizard. That is pretty amazing. 3 to 15 piercing. And it's one-handed. So that will go to her. Why did her damage go to 4 to 9? 3 to 13. Four to 11. 4 to 9. I guess it's just counting the raw damage. It's not counting the electricity. So really it's 5 to 15. That's what it should be doing there. Grim Finale. Each swing of this club is accompanied by greedy munching sounds. Whenever this +2 necrotic club lands a successful critical hit, it casts Vampiric Touch spell on its target. Whenever the wielder unequips this weapon, it casts Finger of Death on them. Necrotic weapons a bane to all living things and deal 1d6 points of negative energy damage on a successful hit. That's pretty sweet too, look how much that's worth. That would be something fun for Jaethal to equip. Give her a Masterwork Heavy Mace. This Finger of Death won't really hurt her, but we'll hang on to that. Lucky Longbow. This beautiful bow has many curls and spirals on its surface. +1 composite. Allows you to add your strength bonus to damage with the bow. It's a +1. Critical multiplier of this weapon is ×4 instead of ×3. I don't see anyone really needing to use it. His dexterity is generally bad to begin with. Hide armor +1. Scale mail +1. Could she use a scale mail +1? No. Natural armor +1. Let's give that to Valerie. And then +2 dodge bonus to AC against ranged attacks. Let's give that to Amiri, the Nymph's Gift. And Wands of Magic Missile. Let's see, we've got an Acid Arrow, Scorching Ray, Cure Light Wounds. Let's give him the level 3 Magic Missile Wand. Alright, so a little successful encounter with a Wyvern. Not too shabby, we've got some damage.
I feel tired.
Taking -2, so a simple sleep should pretty much fix that. So now we can check out this troll clearing. If we can get there without being exhausted.
We should gather our strength.
If even Valerie is tired, then you know we're in trouble. But I think we can still maybe
I feel tired.
handle it. Troll clearing. Oh. Small glade showed signs of brutal troll feast. It was littered with gnawed bones. The ground was furrowed with marks from huge feet. The trees held gouges from sharp claws, and the branches had been adorned with the skulls of humans and animals, both old and new. Unfortunately, the troll's tracks vanished outside the glade, but we could tell that the troll used this place often. Having prepared our ambush, we waited. The trolls were really taking their time. The sun rose higher and higher, but we heard nothing from the woods but the bird song and the buzzing of insects. The fruitless waiting began to tire us out. I continued waiting. As the sun set, the glade was still empty. Darkness spread across the scraps of the troll's feast, and the grass began to fill with the dim lights of fireflies. Continued waiting. Now it's a new day. Ambushes take time. We continued waiting in the hope that the trolls would show themselves eventually. It was late at night. We listened to the sounds of the forest, waiting to hear the roar of a troll at any moment. Instead, all we heard was the hooting of owls. Our muscles grew numb and our eyelids grew heavy. We wait. With little hope remaining, we decided to give the trolls one more chance to show up. The sky began to lighten, the hooting owls gave way to twittering morning birds. We rubbed our eyes as we looked around the glade yet again. Suddenly, a loud crackling sound came from the bushes. Alert now, we reached for our weapons, but instead of trolls, what we saw jump into the glade was a huge deer. Failed a lore nature check. Arrows buzzed through the air, but none hit the target. The animal disappeared behind the trees immediately. After all that waiting, we clearly weren't in top form. Perhaps it was best it hadn't been the trolls after all. Yikes. So that was an epic disaster. What's being prepared with this Galt Ragu? What do we need for it? I guess we could have caught a deer, but 15 hours? Why didn't I use rations? I have enough. Ah, it's the 23rd. Now, many troll tracks surround this well-hidden keep deep in the forest. There's a chance that the vile creatures have something to do with this abandoned stronghold. It's the 23rd already. Let's go to the Swamp Witch's hut. I guess this is a good idea. The legacy of angels and other supernatural ancestors can show up in distant progeny. Thus, an ASMR may be born to a family of 2 ordinary humans.
I'll go ahead.
I don't know why we'd want to deal with a swamp witch right now, but Direboar. 2 Direboars.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Alright. Get him.
A clever ploy.
Oh, they got my Mastodon, and they're after Jaythal.
This no more.
Solid black.
Playing terribly. Jaythal got her revenge, though. My Mastodon didn't die for good.
You have my attention. Tashani Savitu. Tashani Savitu. Tashani Savitu.
19, not bad. Wickedness awaits us in this swamp.
We'll do it the hard way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if we can handle these things. Can we even hit them? I bet Magic Missile would help. Well, it did help a little bit. Just want a True Strike. I don't know, use the Wand of Lead Blades. Man, we can't hit these things. He keeps failing his.
Could be worse.
Alright, try
Definitely
throwing an acid bomb. Well, that seemed to do something.
Lost.
We got him, but at a cost. Houses.
The path is clear. We should prepare.
So, any brilliant ideas?
Brilliant ideas? Not really. I kind of remember what to expect here, so I'm not going in totally blind. But it ain't pretty. You suppress a shiver as you approach the well. The air around it is thick with the smell of decay. As you try to identify the source, you suddenly catch whispers and ragged scratching noises emanating beneath the lid of the well. The rotting wooden cover has been crudely hammered shut with heavy iron nails. Careful, whatever is in there, it must be hungry. Let's see if this well bears any enchantments. An aura of death magic hangs about the well. The aura runs strong and deep, emanating from the bottom of the well itself. Will? Knock on the lid. Succeeded. A flurry of whispers erupts beneath the lid, and for a moment you feel faint, but you take a breath and focus, blocking out the whispers. Your momentary disorientation subsides. We'll leave this for now. What do we got here? Oh no, not tassel worms. A greater one at that. These ones do damage.
I shall not fail.
Hypnotize them, maybe?
A fatal mistake.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Oh, there goes our Mastodon. Alright, everyone gang up.
Your life ebbs low.
Throw an Alchemist Bomb. In the general vicinity. Therius, you come and attack. Throw the bomb, sir. Go ahead and throw the bomb. No? Oh, the greater task form is dead. Not too bad. Took a little bit of... I don't know if we took any damage from them. The Great Order one swallowed a bloodstone.
Let us be careful.
Mobility. What is this? The house differs from the others. It's only one that looks habitable. A low, almost defeated fence rings it, smoke rising from the chimney, and you could smell what could be a stew heavily spiced. Even glass windows adorned with drapes are intact. A small dented brass bell hangs near the front gate, and a well-swept path leads from the gate to the door of the house. Along the side of the house lies a garden, vegetables it seems, and in the middle of the garden you see a scarecrow with black stones for eyes and a wicked grin stitched on its burlap face. See if there's any enchantments on the gate. The gate and the bell bear a simple enchantment that alerts the caster, presumably the owner of the house, about uninvited guests. That scarecrow looks like it might be trouble. The scarecrow's aura is strong, almost like a lightning flash to your senses. It is not a bundle of sticks and rags, it is a dangerous ward to protect the home from trespassers. Ring the bell. What an everlasting damnation! After a few moments, the door creeps open and an old woman with a tangle of gray hair and greenish skin steps out. Oh, it's the old beldame. And there's dire boars about. Hello there. So, what in damnation are you doing here? The old woman squints at you with disapproval. Her hair is a tangle of gray and her wrinkled skin is an unusual shade of green. Both her eyebrows and ears taper to points. Who are you? Me, eh? I'm just a harmless old woman hoping for some peace and quiet. The old beldame they call me, and that's fine. Been called worse in my life. Why are you asking? What fool's errand brings you all the way out here? I've got a question for you. Just look at him, he's got a question, her lips curl in a sneer. What makes you think I've any answers for one such as you, scrabbling at my door like a beggar? Have you done anything good for me recently? You've nothing for me, and you're nothing to me. How can I help you, good woman? Well, now we're talking. Much better than poking around where you don't belong, nattering on like a fool. Here, look. She pulls a black, oddly wrinkled mushroom from a bag on her belt. It has an odd smell about it that makes your eyes tear up. This is a black rattlecap, the spore pods inside, the best things for the lungs and the skin. Me, I use them for tea. They're rare though, but they grow the thickest at the mud bowl east of here. Get me at least 10. Yes, 10, then we'll talk. The mud bowl is a strange pool of bubbling mud sitting in a narrow gorge between several hills. The mud is heated all year long by geothermal activity and it provides fertile ground for plants and insects, as well as some more peculiar forms of life. The surface of the mud ripples as bursting bubbles release clouds of malodorous vapor. Okay, good riddance.
The path is clear.
Here.
To dust you will go.
Perfect. Now attack, right? We're attacking.
They go down! Wretched things.
What a waste.
Oh, is that the scarecrow? The scarecrow's fighting. I want a scarecrow. Oh no, you feared my own person. Remove fear, quickly. Okay, never mind. The scarecrow. I want a scarecrow companion. Now. I'll take the meat. Alright, so tassel worms. What's this? Herbs. I don't really know if I should be messing about with the old beldame right now. Because I'm thinking, oh, she's got a little pet doggy. Another corgi. And a cat. Fish on a stick recipe. Don't mind if I do. But, token of the Dryad. Wow. Bless scrolls, cure light wounds. We're after trolls, and I don't think the trolls are in the swamp, and I don't think she knows much about them. But I think I'm going to end this episode here. I'm playing for a while. So I want to say thanks for joining me for this was episode 23, I believe I said. Bong, 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 bong. 22, 23. We should, Ekendio suggested we go check out those dwarven ruins. We should probably go check those out. Return to Old Beldame after we've explored that. And try not to get too sidetracked. So that'll be the plan for next episode. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Nerd with J. Dumont, Mr. Dumont's Neighborhood of RPGs and nerding. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out, everybody. So long.